Hey, good morning everybody. Paul K, Saturday Mornings Outdoors. And we're gonna give some jigging action out here this week on Saturday Mornings Outdoors. And it's supposed to be warming up, about 40 degrees today, so that'd be kind of nice. Comfortable ice fishing. Trekking my way over here, and I got a full spool of line on my reel. If you watched the last week, that I got spooled by a stick. I'll try to be more careful. And let's see how we do. Stay tuned. We're going to try off this point. I normally fish this in dry, in the summer. See how it is in the winter. Beautiful lake here, little pond. And there's some nice bass in here, so that's what I'm after, bass and panfish. I'd like to catch some bass and pick the good stuff. So let me get set up and I'll take you, see what we got here. Right to that red mark, so it looks about, 7-8 inches, plenty of ice. We're in good shape. I checked it before though. All right, here we go, first drop of the day. And wind is generally out of the northeast, it seems. Temperature is above freezing. I don't know if it's 40 or not. Well, it's a good wind. I'm in an area where it's kind of low, so the wind's blocked pretty good. And nice sunny winter day. And we had snow, a whole bunch of junk, and there's more snow coming in a couple days. So it's turning into an actual winter here in southeast Massachusetts. And but this is the best remedy for cabin fever you can find. Go out and take a hike or go ice fishing or go hunting, whatever you want to do. And you'll feel wonderful at the end of the day. It's really a good therapy, especially in early to mid-February, where cabin fever really tries to take hold. It's worth it, it's fun, and it's very addictive too. Hey, let's go. Little male Sonny. Come on, bud. Yeah, finally. Beauty, right? I'm back. He's like, hey, it ain't that cold out here. Hey, bud. Let's go. Not another soul out. I would think there would be people out here. But there's plenty of ice, and there's walkers. There's people walking around this lake. But there's a very popular lake for that. It's very pretty in here. It's good backwoodsy. But I don't see anyone else ice fishing. I don't know. Fine by me, nice and quiet. I'm sitting here as I'm jigging, imagining the contrast of sitting in a 90-degree sweltering Cape Cod Canal, getting a wicked sunbird, catching stripers, contrasted against this, sitting on ice, fishing through a hole. And it's fun. They're both fun. They're both way fun. I would prefer the stripers. That's all I'm saying. Not that, I don't know, just because the fish are bigger. That's basically the bottom line. The fish are way bigger. You can catch some honker bass and pickerel and, here, giant crappie, 3 pounds crappie and all that, but the saltwater spoils you, and it always has, and everyone says that, and nobody can deny it. Am I right? Am I right? It just spoils you. You get a big fish in fresh water is 5 pounds. Salt water, that's a small one, literally, striping. So, You get used to the power and all that, but it's all fun. Shall I say, you get spoiled by the power. You get used to, 15, 20, 30 if you're fortunate enough. And that really gets in you. And the usual setup, 4-pound test, ultralight, ugly stick ultralight with the tiny little Daredevil. But the Daredevil with 2 hook, not a treble hook, but the double hook. And it's just the right size, and you catch every size of fish on that. Tipped with a piece of crawler, that's all. Simple. And that wind's starting to howl out here, and they said it would too. It's 20, 25 miles an hour, as long as you're dressed right. Good clothes on, toasty warm inside. That's what ice fishing's all about. You need the proper gear. When I was a kid, 15 times when I was first starting out, I just come out in dungarees and sneakers, and you last about 45 minutes. The desire was there, but I just couldn't do it. My feet felt like stumps. And the right equipment you can do. There's so many bewildering other spoons and jigs and all that, and you get one and you just work with it and you get confidence in it like anything else. And that's what most guys. And there we go, another one. Nice. Things are looking up. These are small. Come on. They're tiny little things, but fish is fish. Let's roll with this. Okay. All right, so we're at a whole different place. I moved my location. We're at a whole different lake here, a lot bigger impoundment, because I want some bigger fish. The panfish are fun and everything, and I'm grateful to have them. And but I want some bigger fish, so we'll give this spot a try and see how she floats. I went from the frying pan to the fire. This is unbelievable. That's a bait right there. Look at the size of that sunfish. Cheekers. Well, fish is fish, though. I broke the ice literally here, so I'll let this little puppy. Well, apparently the big fish tremble at the mention of my name, and they vacated the area, so I was blessed to have those sunnies, and the refresh button is in the reset position, and I had a good time. And thank you folks for coming along. The wind is starting to really howl. You can probably hear it. And so thank you for showing up. Please like and subscribe. My name is Paul K. This has been Saturday Mornings Outdoors. And come on around again next week and see what kind of adventure we can get into. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. See you next week. I don't know, making my way back out in these trails, seeing a lot of squirrels. Maybe next time I'll bring my little 22 handgun. Can't get fish, I'll get meat, hopefully. We'll see what happens.